You need to fulfill your purpose as an ambitious young man. If you're like me or the guys like self-improvement, you are an ambitious guy that wants to achieve aesthetic body and a lot of money, retiring your parents, like this stuff. And if you don't know your purpose yet, you need to find it. Every human being has a purpose, especially man. Man cannot enjoy their life without a purpose. Women can sustain their lives without purpose. For example, they can have a beautiful relationship with a strong masculine man. It become the purpose of them, the relationship. Like, purpose is the main thing for men. The relationship is the main thing for women. When you understand this, you feel like man. For example, all of us had some periods that didn't do any productive activities, but do all some shit stuff like playing video games, watching porn, vaping. They are not your purpose. You are not fulfilling your purpose. Even though they are hyper-stimulating, they cannot give you the joy of a solid purpose. For example, your purpose is having an aesthetic body. You completely devoted yourself to that thing. You will be fulfilled so huge. Like, think about it. You are doing what you are supposed to do. You will for sure feel great. But I had a feeling like this before, so I will tell this. A couple of weeks ago, I was doing all the productive stuff, meditating, journaling, not consuming cheap dopamine, no social media. But I discovered my purpose a while ago, and it was YouTube. I started my YouTube channel about a couple of months ago. I started some videos, but then I stopped. Why? Because I was playing video games and I felt I shouldn't record videos when I'm doing some bad stuff. Video games. Absolutely, I was not watching any porn or fapping. That shit is completely sucks. But I was playing video games with my friends, first time in my ever life. That thing is actually a good thing because I'm a 17-year-old guy and never played like this before, a video game thing. Yeah. All the 12, 13, 14 years old guys are playing hours of video games their lives, and because they have school in daytime, they play in nighttime, so they sleep deprived and it completely affects their lives. So I was a period like that and I stopped playing video games, but I was not doing my purpose, YouTube. Even though I was doing good habits, going gym, meditating, I can't do that. So I felt my work doesn't make any effect in my life. I felt like that. I was just doing some good habits. That's it. I will read a quote from the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Dida. This book. It's a very spiritual guide. And I like to read a chapter from this one. Chapter 11. If you don't know your purpose, discover it now. Without a conscious life, purpose man is a totally lost drifting, adapting to new events rather than creating events. We don't know in his life purpose a man lives a weakened, impotent existence, perhaps eventually even sexually impotent, or prone to mechanical and disinterested sex. Yeah, I highly recommend this book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Dido. It changed my mind completely to view to my life in relationships as a masculine young man to make your purpose. So you need to find your purpose, and when you find it, you need to fulfill it. If you don't, you will not feel satisfied and proud of the work you did. The most of the people don't do on the work. They have a shitty attention span, a bad mental health. They got depressed every time. When you overcome these things, you become powerful. I feel like I'm back to life again. I will continue and see you in the next video. Goodbye.